Ooh. Level 84. Hey, what's up, Schulze? Chopping some logs, man, you know. Doing pretty good, though, Schulze. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Good to see you in the stream. Hey, what's up, Jules in the house? Good afternoon. Well, good evening, Jules. I'm used to streaming earlier. Little chop action. What's going on? Looks pretty good. 13 in the house. Good day to you. Schulze, are you new to the stream? Or do I remember you from years ago? Not sure. Hey, what's up, Glitter? Happy Friday. Good evening, Jules. Thanks, everyone, for coming by. But for a little chop time. You know how it goes. I no longer want to acquire maple logs. I'm gonna light them all on fire. How you guys doing? Hydrate. Ooh. Salty Walty. What's up? Thank you. Looks pretty good. 13 for the hydration redemption. I'm taking a sip of Nestle Orange Splash in your honor here. So cheers. How you doing, Salty Walty? I like that name. Friday was pretty good, man. Not too intense day at work or anything like that, and it's the weekend now, so that's good. Sound like I need some tea? Yeah, maybe, but I'm not gonna get any. You doing good? I'm glad to hear it's salty. I feel like I know a thing or two about being salty, but I try to not be salty on stream. You got into your top university? Hey, congratulations, Glitter. Which one was that, if you don't mind me asking? Playing some GTA, Salty? Hey, man, that sounds good to me. Which GTA are you playing? Oh, yeah, that's a very, that's like the one doing all the coronavirus count. Is that in Philly? I forget. But that's a good school, and you want to be a surgeon, right? So, hey, what's up, Anti-Gamer? Happy Friday. TGIF, that's right, Jules. Oh, it's in Baltimore. I knew it was, like, in that area. GTA 5? I never played that one. I played a fair share of GTA, though, in my day, Salty, that's for sure. I got into their biomedical engineering program? Wow, wow, wow. So, Glitter, if that was your top school, is it safe to say you're gonna go? It's going pretty good, Anti-Gamer. Thanks for asking. Nothing too crazy going on at the moment. Just, wasn't sure what to do tonight. I was either gonna watch some TV or stream, and well, here we are. How was your day today, Anti-Gamer? Legally, I actually have to go. Not too upset. Well, that's great, Glitter. When will you start? Next in the fall, or? Well, that's good. Otherwise, it's probably too expensive to go, so I'm glad to hear that. Look at you being all studious. How come it's kind of aggravating, Salty? Are you failing a mission or something? Busy, busy Friday. Book 7 loans. Hey, good job, Antsy Gamer. You're getting the the flow of your new position, it sounds like. Hey, what's up, Boom Poet? Thanks for the raid yesterday. Hey, my pleasure, Boom Poet. I was getting lonely. You know, I had checked my follower list, Boom Poet, just to see if there was anyone on to host or raid or whatever. And obviously I saw you there. I'm like, wow. Now there's a guy that I must have followed his stream 5 years ago or something like that, and I hadn't seen him much since then. So, my pleasure, Boom Poet, and thanks for dropping by today. Were you playing single player or multiplayer Minecraft? Somehow managed to get into the best biomedical school in the country. Well, that's great, Glitter. I'm proud of you. I will be minoring in computer integrated surgery. Wow, 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 wow. I hope you can figure it out, Salty. It's no fun when your game doesn't quite work right. So what we're up to here is that we got level 84 woodcutting. Am I lagging? It looks like my frames are dropping, but it comes back. We're still on the same server, but I'm only streaming by myself. We moved to new separate areas. Wow, that server that was many years old by now? This is gonna bum me out if I'm lagging. Doesn't seem too bad? Okay, good. Thanks, Jules. I remember, oh wait, I forgot, calling you the farm. Meaning that you always made tons of mob farms, Boom Poet. And I thought her way of describing you as a farm made me chuckle. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't notice, Jules. What's up for the evening tonight, man? Anything good? I got level 84 woodcutting, which I'm pretty pleased about. It's gonna be a little ways till 85, but that's alright. You always end up building the farms? You and another guy that I've... Why do I sound so sick, LPG? I don't know. I'm not sick. My nose is a little stuffy, I guess, but... what was I saying now, Boom Poet? I forget. Yeah, I forget. This guy's calling me a bot. Oh, or maybe this guy. I don't know who. Just relaxing on a Friday? Nice, man. Hey, Miss Esri. You have to lurk? Okay, well thanks for lurking, Miss Esri. I hope you're having a good day. I want you to have soup. What kind of soup would you suggest? I had 2 cans of tomato soup this week. Let's see, this person. Not I, fine sir. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Esri. I'm not sure what happened 30 minutes ago. Chunky's Campbell soup? Get a little RuneScape chat going. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Esri. Did you like that video, LPG, about the Chunky's Campbell soup? There's some old gentleman on YouTube by the name of Feature Man that does a lot of cooking videos, but they're like kind of bachelor-esque type cooking videos because it looks like he lives by himself, although I'm not sure about that. Bum, bum. Hey, what's up, Lenny Pops? It's you and Grove's future? Probably, yeah. Nothing like a good old YouTube cooking video. Hello, body. What's going on, Lenny? Good to see you. Thanks, everyone, for stopping in and keeping me company while we, you know the drill, chop some Yew Logs. Bobby, I'm trying to plan out the dinner for Christmas and New Year's Eve. Any ideas? Who is going to be coming to your dinners? I think you need shrimp at the least, right? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Esri, but I hope that, well, I don't know. I don't know what I hope, but I'm sorry that that's happening. Just the two of you? Alright, well here's your menu. You're gonna need a shrimp cocktail for appetizer and French onion soup. So you're gonna have to get those little crocs that you put in the oven, right? Then you're gonna have let's see, you're gonna need potatoes, you're gonna need some sort of beef, and you're gonna need either broccoli or carrots. I'm doing pretty good today, Lenny. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh! Boom Poet with 100 bits. Thanks, man. I appreciate that very much. I have to go, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, thanks again, Boom, for coming by and saying hello. It was my pleasure to check out your channel a little bit yesterday with a raid. But thank you very much for the bits, man. I appreciate that. Your snowman deflated. Have a good Friday night, Boom Poet. I'm glad it's Friday, Lenny, I guess. I don't know. Every day is kind of starting to blend together. So random? How's that random? That's a perfect Christmas meal. What about yourself, Lenny? How's your knee feeling today? We're gonna have some Chunky's Campbell soup. The chunky kind. I want then the weekend to go by as slow as possible. Yeah, I guess you have work on Monday, right? Just did a mission? Nice, Salty. Congrats. Your knee's doing good? I don't know. The weekends and the weekdays are starting to blend together. Like, yeah, I'm glad it's the weekend, I guess, but... I mean... It's not all that different than a Tuesday. For me, personally. I'm glad that it finally worked out, Salty. You don't get weekends anymore? What do you mean, Glitter? Oh, just more time to do calculus. Ah, I see. I remember taking a calculus class. I think I got a B. I don't remember, but I don't remember doing that bad. So I either got an A or a B. But lucky for me, I didn't have to continue. It was just like one calculus class and I was done. Quoting R. Kelly, you should be ashamed of yourself. Barely have an A? Well, I wouldn't call that terrible, but I know how it is. Put a lot of pressure on yourself. Lenny's returning back to work on Monday, and I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, I hear you. Are you going to be wrangling small children again? The Wrangler. Lenny Pops. What kind of fun are you gonna have this weekend? Looks pretty good. I got nothing fun going on. It's like, oh, it's Friday, now it's Saturday, now it's Sunday. Okay. Plus winter. Oh man, it's gonna be a couple boring months as far as getting out of the house is concerned. Well, I hope Lenny, once you get actually back into the swing of things, the work won't be too terrible. Good luck in the next mission, Salty. I'm playing Rummy with my aunt and uncle right now. Currently winning. Ah. Are you playing like online or something? Oh, in person? Tell your aunt and uncle I said hello. Some random guy on the internet is getting stat updates about Gin Rummy. Been a while for you, Jules? That sounds fun, LPG. I hope that you enjoy it. We've played that, of course, a few times, and I think it's overall pretty fun. What kind of desk job would you want, Lenny? I have a desk job. I forever will have a desk job, I guess. Uh, it's okay. It'd be nice to get more exercise just by living my daily life. But can't have it all, I guess. Let's see. On the next inventory trip, I'm gonna try to remember to turn on my one aura. Thankfully, I got a good amount of bonus XP. So for every log I get 350 XP, which makes about 9,800 XP per inventory trip, which ain't too shabby. And with that, I can extrapolate out that approximately we have 28 inventory trips to go. However, my bonus XP will run out before then, so that's not quite true. First job out of high school was a desk job, and I hated it. Ah, okay. What was your job then? You died. Sorry to hear that, Salty. Salty, do I know you by a different name? Just out of curiosity? Or are you new to the stream? To the strum? Remember when people used to spell stream strum? What was with that? I demand to know what was with that. I forget how Rummy is even played. What's the one where you kind of make a poker hand out of your cards? It's almost like Yahtzee, but not quite. GG, Salty. Financial aid at a university? I could see that being pretty bland and dry. Nothing more boring than financial aid. I used to work for a financial company working with software, and even that was just very boring even to do that. Anti-gamer knows a thing or two about that though now these days. Alright, let's turn my aura on. Aura management. Festive for the month of October. I mean December. So if I don't answer, I'm in the middle of a mission. It's all good, Salty. I don't know. I did go by Chunky Monkey for a little bit. Ah, it's all good, Salty. Thanks for being here now. Either way. I played a lot of GTA 1, 2, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. And I never played 4 or 5 at all. Which is kind of strange because I played so much of the older ones, but it was just people cursing me out for stuff I don't control. Like you're the reason they don't get along. Yeah, I hear you. It's almost like a strange version of like customer service or something. Which that oftentimes is not a smooth workday. Oh, I thought my inventory was full already. Not quite. College students are the worst. You think so? Been a little while since I had to deal with a college student, so I kind of forget, but that age bracket in general is not exactly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. They are broke and sad. It's about to be your future, Glitter. Aren't you excited? I'm already broke. I think I do. Congrats, Salty. Did you get any reward with the mission? I used to, for the university I went to a long time ago, I used to walk around fixing faculty computers. And that was kind of interesting because I got to go to a lot of the buildings that I really had no business being in class wise. Like, I went for computers, so I was familiar with the computer building, of course, but then sometimes I'd have to go to the art building to go fix something, and it would be a reason to go check out that building. But that was dealing with faculty and not necessarily students. You're setting up for a heist, Salty? Nice, good luck, man. I hope you get some money. Yeah, that doesn't sound too great, Lenny. I'm glad that you're at least not doing that anymore. You're not sure what kind of job you'd want in the future? if it was a desk job. With the bonus XP and the aura, I'm getting 500 plus XP per log. But that'll only be for a half hour, so it won't be too much. But it will most likely be answering phones. Thought about this contact job. What is a contact job? I would find out who was spreading COVID, figuring out who they've been around. Ah, okay. That actually sounds kind of interesting. It's almost like detective work. Ah, you died again, Salty? Did you get shot during the heist? It paid more than my current job. Hey, it's worth a try. Nothing wrong with moving up in the world if you can manage it, lady. Lenny, the internet sleuth. Sleuth it up. Stay at home job? Listen, if this pandemic taught me anything, it's that going outside is for suckers. Yeah. You could play Jim Rummy. A setup for a heist. Okay. I'm not too sure what a heist involves. I imagine you're stealing some money from somewhere, but good luck, Salty. Going outside is now considered overrated? Absolutely. I try not to think about it, but I get really upset because I imagine that in like 6 months or something like that, the world's gonna attempt to go back to normal. And I ask, what was so great about normal in the first place? Like, obviously, I don't want people to be out of work, but I mean, like, I don't know. I don't want to drive 2 hours a day. Ah, well, at least I don't have to worry about it for a little while. I don't want to be a sucker, but I'm probably gonna have to be at some point. Will you make French onion soup, LPG? It'll be less than 6 months. Then we will be back in quarantine? Why back in quarantine? The part that's crazy to me is that, like, what are we, 9 months into this pandemic and it's the worst it's ever been? So we had 9 months to, like, do better. And everyone was like, you know what? Let's just do worse. That's fine too. Yeah, that's right, Jules. The traffic, man. Like, who wants to be in traffic? Oh, God. I almost don't even want to talk about it. It makes me cringe. US is generally selfish? Apparently so. But I don't know, like it's tough. Like I'm not really getting affected financially, so that's great for me. So I don't want to speak for someone who maybe lost their job or whatever, but I can see why people are upset about it all. Yeah, US ain't really that great, I guess. Like it's okay, like, it's good enough, but it's only good enough because I'm lucky to have a good job and stuff. Plenty of people that it ain't so hot for. No French onion soup? Why not? Definitely shrimp cocktail though. Will you use cocktail sauce? Oh, really, Glitter? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a tough toss up, right? I mean, really, if that's the choice you have to make between, spreading a disease or making your living, maybe there's like a bigger problem going on. You know what I mean? What do I think about cheesecake? I think it's pretty good. It's I had some at Thanksgiving. It kind of tasted like vanilla even though it wasn't supposed to. What about you, Salty? Do you enjoy a good slice of cheesecake yourself? I imagine so. Now I want cheesecake and coffee. Bummer. I'm a cheesecake kind of guy. I prefer the whole cake. What are you talking about? Ha ha ha. Oh, instead of a slice. I got you. Did you ever eat an entire cheesecake at one time? Imagine the brick in your stomach that would be. Woo! Woo! Woo Dilly. No. Imagine the calories. Yeah, it's like what? Probably. I bet it's like easily 3 or 4 thousand calories in one cheesecake. Hey, maybe we should like make a bunch of cheesecakes, and it's so calorically dense, it might help feed people. One slice has 1,200 depending on the type. Wow. All right, times eight. Maybe what is there? 8 slices or 6 slices? Just add peanut butter. Yep. I go through a lot of peanut butter myself. You've never had cheesecake, Winnie? Really? Now hold on a second now. Like yesterday you said you never had beer, right? Which is fine. I don't recommend drinking beer. And now you're saying you've never had cheesecake. Hey, what's up, Burke? All right, Bobby. You heading out? Peanut butter is so caloric. Yup. 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 Beer is also gross. Wouldn't drink that. Yeah, I don't recommend it. Enjoy your night, LPG. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know. Anti-gamer's like, wait, what? What? Wait a minute. When I hear it, I think a slice of cheese on top of a cake. I don't know. I mean, obviously that's not right. Is it cream cheese in a cheesecake? Is that like why is it cheesecake? I don't even know. What's going on, Perk? I don't drink anymore. That's probably for the best, anti-gamer. I don't drink too much myself these days. Mostly because I don't like the hangovers. I don't want to spend too much of my time feeling worse than I already do. Also, no expensive. How expensive that would be to eat 1,000 cheesecakes. It would be expensive, but it would feed a lot of people. Yeah, on the cream cheese, gotcha. Hashtag cream that cheese. It's a slice of cheese on top of a birthday cake. Not quite. Not quite, Lenny. You should try it if you ever get the chance. I mean, as long as it's made correctly, I would imagine you would like it. It's very good. And there's a million different types. Hashtag a million different types. Hey, congratulations, Anti-Gamer. I'm glad to hear that. Keep up the good work. Craft singles. Oh my gosh. The yellow craft singles on top of a nice piece of chocolate birthday cake with like vanilla icing. And then you put it in the microwave, Winnie, to melt the craft single over top. And then you put a candle in it and sing happy birthday to yourself. And then you turn the candle upside down and put it out in the cheese. And then you enjoy it with a nice glass of milk. That's Bobby style cheesecake. That gives me an idea. Maybe I'll make a video about that, Lenny. That'd be funny. I'd have to get a cake first, though. That's some compromised culinary if I've ever heard it. Huh, folks? Huh? See what I did there? Uh-huh. What are you up to today, Perk? If you're still around. I've been thinking about the chiropractor ever since you told me about that. You go. Because my body is in shambles and I don't know what to do about it. Not sure that would be too good. No, I don't think so. Usually I can put cheese on anything but love it. But on a piece of birthday cake? Nah. Installed Fallout 76 again. Ooh, haven't played in 2 years. You know, that's a pretty good strategy. If you just wait about 2 years for the new hype game, then it'll finally probably be in a spot to play it. Hope you enjoyed, man. I love Fallout as a rule of thumb, but the last couple moves Bethesda has made have not impressed me, so I probably will never even play Fallout 76. You never played Fallout 76? Or, no, you played Fallout 3, I remember, Jules. Yeah, I remember that. You love Fallout. Waiting for Cyberpunk? Yeah, I don't want to deal with bugs. I mean, maybe I'll never even play that game, but I certainly wouldn't buy it the first weekend it comes out. You pay the most at that point for probably the worst experience, right? Because if there's any bugs at all, they're going to be most prominent at the beginning. And at the beginning is when it's going to cost you $60. So there's 2 reasons it doesn't make sense. Your favorite was Fallout 4? I actually started up a Fallout New Vegas run. For the first time, in fact. I remember, Perk, you like New Vegas. I decided to make a melee character that only would beat people up with pipes and stuff. And then for some reason I stopped playing it, but I still have it. I still have the save on my computer right now. I played Fallout 4 too as well, but I'm not sure I really like that game. Which I know is a crazy thing to say, but yeah, New Vegas is pretty good. If you liked Fallout 3, then New Vegas for sure is worth your time. That's my opinion. You ever think of streaming New Vegas? Maybe. I'm up for anything these days. I'm not sure how interesting people would be in that, but I guess, so what? If I feel like doing it, I guess I'll just do it sometime. Your entrance fee is $600? Yeah, Glitter. You have signed yourself up for a few decades worth of excitement between actually going to school and then paying off whatever you spent to go through school. But those grants will help out quite a bit. You'd enjoy watching that? Yeah, maybe sometime, Jules. Now the only question is, how do you feel about me starting? Would I start a new game or continue my old one? I'd probably have to start a new one, right? Glitter, I wish you luck. Loans are not good. You should stream a cooking thing. Stream it, you think, huh? That'd be kind of tough, but you like cooking streaming better than cooking videos, Linny? You died again? Sorry to hear that, Salty. What am I doing? Up down a tree here. Well, I appreciate, Jules, that you often let me know that you'll watch whatever game I'm up to. Could be some New Vegas in the future. Who knows, man? Anything is possible. The world, my oyster. The limits are endless. Speaking of endless limits, I'm gonna chop some maple trees. And then I'm gonna light them on fire. Because I don't want no maple. Fallout 4 was your favorite? Really? Then Vegas was good too? Easy, man. I don't know what it is about 4. I tried to play 4 a couple months ago again. I started a new game. I didn't like the story. Because it didn't let you really roleplay. It just kind of put you in a quest where it's like, oh, your kid's missing, go find it. And you also seem like a good guy. Because the whole story up until now, you've been a pretty good guy. Don't make that choice for me. Maybe I want to be a villain. And Fallout New Vegas allows you to explore that very nicely. In my opinion. It doesn't give you a story where you're already a great guy. It just, you're a dude, this happened, and now it's up to you. So what I'm getting at is Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 give you a better opportunity to actually roleplay and come up with a character for yourself. Whereas Fallout 4 kind of hands you an already made character and then away you go. So there's my rant on that. Just like when you played that other Fallout game, not sure it was called. Did I play another Fallout game? '76 like that also? I'm not sure how 76 is. Which Fallout? I played Fallout 1. 1 and 3 the most, I guess. 3 the most, truthfully, but I like that choice. So if that's available in 76, then I like that better. First person view Fallout game? I don't know if I ever played. Oh, it was like Fallout. Yeah, it was called Stalker. That's what it was called. Yeah. Not quite like Fallout, but similar in atmosphere, I guess you could say. Yeah. I like that game. There's 3 of those games now, but I've only played 2 of them. Yeah, I started streaming Stalker and I was enjoying the playthrough, but then I never kept up with it, which is a bummer because when I don't keep up with stuff and I never finish it, then it's like I never get to check it off my list. Nah, it's all good, man. Well, maybe that should make the rotation again sometime then, Jules. You never know. Hey, what's up, Goats? I enjoyed Fallout 4 when I played it, says Goats, for the most part. There were some serious issues story-wise I was not happy about, but overall a good experience. Yeah, fair enough. Fallout 4 is not too bad, but to be fair, I've only really ever played about 15 or 20 hours of Fallout 4, so maybe there's more to it that I would like, but... Congrats, Salty, finishing up those missions. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Goats. Just in time for some Yew Log chopping, buddy. Got 84 wood cutting. And taste 85. Ooh. Ooh, what's for Din Din? What a late dinner tonight, eh? Working late, perhaps? Six more? Nice, man. Rice and half of a sub. That sounds like you scrounged that together out of your refrigerator. Some leftovers, perhaps. Excuse me. I had purchased 2 subs. So you had 1.5 subs for lunch? Is it a Subway sub? How do you get more clock things? Clock things? Are you talking about perhaps the channel currency, Salty, or rewards? Ah. Well, you can get more channel points by just being here. Each level of subscription has a multiplier on them, so you'll get faster points with subscriptions, but just being here will also get you them. Let's see, what is it actually you get? Yeah, I guess if you're not a subscriber, it's just a 1.0 accrual. I'm stuck at 300. Really? I don't know, man. If you're in the channel, you should just be getting some. I had 1 sub at lunchtime, half of a sub around 4. I like that. I like your style, Goats. Hey, Goats gives the stand up has been redeemed. Thank you, Goats. Let me just stand up here for a second. Gotta get that blood flowing. You know, it's important, and I'm not even joking. It's important to not sit too long. Us gamers, we like to sit for a long time, but it's not good. You don't want to get blood clots. In fact, a very respected StarCraft community member actually passed away last summer from a clot issue. I'm not sure what to tell you, Salty, about your channel points being stuck, but maybe try refreshing? I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Goats. I'm standing up. I think I got my legs shook out here. Keep healthy. And Jules coming in with the hydration. Yeah, folks. Jules, this 2 to 3 sips of Mandarin Orange Nestle Splash flavored water is in your honor, my friend. Thank you for being concerned about my overall hydration. Hey, Glitter. This one may be tough. Let's see if I can do it. I'm talking slowly so I can think about all words I'm saying. I think for 5 minutes we will try not to say that word. uh, it is becoming tough to keep up with chat. Miss Esri is owed a sound command. Thank you. Miss Esri would like a cat
You're having
meow.
furnace troubles. I feel bad for you, son.
This is difficult. At 9:20, this will cease. Salty with stand up command. Thank you. Standing. Glad to see your points working. Day was fine. Chicken and zucchini and work. How about yourself? Did you work? Never. Oh, I already ruined it twice. Never have myself had to worry about the word. Oh, it's too tough. You guys trolled me hard. I already ruined it. I said the once and I twice. Well, I'm not sure if that was worth your 2,000 points, but hopefully it was entertaining for a few minutes. I sent the package and I took the key to the store so I can open the door. Sorry, what's that, Lenny? Miss Esri, by the way, sorry. I would like a cat meow. Okay, I understand. There's so much going on. I owe Shining a sound too. Let me open up a notepad file here. That was good. I tried. Let's see. So, Miss Esri wants a cat meow. Now, like a cat meow, like if I just find one on the internet or something like that, that would be fine. And I owe Shining Hope one as well. I just wanted you to say the and I. Ah, okay. I got you. I was trying to say that I never had to think so hard about what I was saying. And in the process, I said I, and then I ruined it, so. But thanks, guys, for redeeming some of your channel points, though. It was fun. Miss Esri, I will work on a cat meow. And we'll have to maybe play around with like the volume and stuff, but we'll get it the way we want it. You could get one too, but you're not sure what? Well, you have to think it over, I guess. Did you hear are you able to hear this time?
You're having furnace troubles. I feel bad for you, son.
It's still pretty loud in my headset, but... Yeah, Miss Esri, can we get Jinx to have a big meow and then we'll use that one? I don't know how vocal she is, if you could capture a meow. You heard it? Alright, thanks, Jules. Thanks, Lenny. Not sure why it's a little quiet. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, would you like me to try and get her a meow? She can be vocal when she feels like it. I think that would be awesome, Miss Esri. That would be much more personalized than just a random meow I found somewhere. So yeah, if you can get Jinx to give a good meow, then we can definitely use that sound. I can you can just record whatever and I can edit it down. Over the years I've gotten at least somewhat used to editing kind of quick, so not a big deal. I think that would be great. Give me the weekend. She's more vocal in the morning. All right, that sounds like a plan, Miss Esri. This is turning out into an interesting project here. Get a miss. A Jinx rather meow. That would be pretty good. All right, Lenny. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to you another time. Oh, you never streamed, by the way, Lenny, last night, did you? I never saw it anyway. Have a good night, Lenny. Thanks for being here. There were a lot of good sound commands before. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we can beef it up and get a good couple going again, Jules. Take care, Lenny. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Perk redeeming the stand up. Alright, buddy, let's do it. We all ended up playing Among Us instead of Minecraft. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Perk, thanks for redeeming the stand up. Gotta get that blood moving, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. I even stretch a little bit while I'm up. Why not? Stretch action. Don't want those blood clots. You don't want that blood clot getting to your lung, folks. That's how they get you. Do a little dance even. Perk with the redemption. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Miss Esri has the stretch command on her channel. I've redeemed it at least twice. Alright. Oh, really? You think you have like a clot issue with your leg? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you have an appointment. Certainly nothing to take lightly. Bad veins? Ooh, well, I'm glad you're gonna get it checked out, Miss Esri. Sounds like you're at least on top of things. Wonder how many Yew Logs I've gathered by now. Let's see. Almost 3,800. Got a cool 5,000 maple. Imagine all the syrup from that. Yew Logs? You. I think if I ever become a billionaire, I'm gonna become a world-renowned arborist, where I travel the world gathering different types of trees and then bring them home, and then build a climate indoors for them to thrive. You think about that. What could my name be? I can have a safari hat on. A center for ants. What? What? Yo, I'd love to make a giant ant farm. Wouldn't that be cool? What does the reward do for you? You can just redeem the rewards that are listed in the options there, Salty. They don't really do anything for you, I guess. It depends on what the rewards are, but I guess the most interesting reward I have is that you can get a custom sound in the channel. Then send you pictures and let the subs name the ants. Wow, that'd be great. Why not butterflies instead? Hey, Mom Divine. Actually, when I went to Colorado on a trip, I went to a butterfly sanctuary. It was actually crazy. There's all these different kinds of butterflies. Oh, for me? Well, the rewards don't do much for me except that it's nice when there's people here gathering the points, you know what I mean, Salty? So you guys earning rewards, my reward from that is that you guys are here chatting with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, Miss Esri says it best. It's something fun and a little silly. How's it going, Mom Divine? How is Vintage Story going? Are you playing it quite a bit, or Mom Divine is like an extreme Minecraft builder, and there's another game that came out, I guess, called Vintage Story that looks like Minecraft but a lot more in depth. Maybe I don't know how quite to describe it since I've never actually played it, but ooh, that's right. I think was it Glitter that redeemed a cosplay stream on Miss Esri. Excuse me, Miss Esri's stream. What's the character that's going to be cosplayed? You're 30 plus hours into it? That's great, Mom Divine. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have you built anything interesting yet? How about a house? I haven't seen you stream in a very long time, Mom Divine. Did you take a break with your elbow? Sumaraji Lee Noriga. I'm sure I said that wrong. From Gundam 00. Oh, very good. Can't say I'm familiar, but I hope to see it on Sunday. Time to light some fires, baby. Maple logs like to light fires, baby. Sorry, I'm kind of like crazy. Had too much caffeine today, I think. I'm lighting the fires, baby. Can you tell? Huh. Highlighted message from Salty says, "Can you tell us a joke?" Sure. What makes a witch itch? Morning stream on Sunday? Ooh, good luck with your move there with your brother. I'm the fire starter. Who was that Prodigy? Hey, hey, hey. So what makes a witch itch is taking away the W. Huh? Get it? Witch itch. Take away the W. Q-U-U-U. 2020 has been IRL busy. Well, I hope that maybe you can stream again in the future, Mom Divine. I would love to watch you play Vintage Story. Hope you like the joke, Salty. Bom, 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 bom. Her broom, that's a good one too, Miss, sorry, Mom Divine. Alright, see. We are doing not too shabby, about down to 200,000 XP, which I think we already took about 50 or 70 off. Not enough yew trees to go around here. This patch at the moment. I'm a light on the fire, baby. All I want for Christmas is a new yew tree. A new yew tree. A new yew tree. Finish another mission. Nice, man. Right now we're looking into putting it on my server, but that will take a bit of work. Oh, so then you can have multiplayer going? No trees. There's a tree. Light, light, light. Alright, Salty, enjoy outside, man. Well, that sounds like a great idea, Mom Divine. I look forward to... I don't know if I'll play, but I look forward to you having a server. That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you have any plans for the weekend, anti-gamer? Curiosity. How you doing, Felix? Bipedal cat pet. Whose cat? This one's my cat. Felix. Interact with Felix. I went into the oddment store, which is some kind of currency, and it just said he was free. Pets. See? Free! Felix is free! So I was like, oh. 25% off. That's not bad, but the other day they were 75% off and I didn't buy more of them. I was so bummed. I don't have too many oddments. How did the ornament get addicted to Christmas? I don't know, Jules. How? There's still a lot I don't know about the game. It's a very slow going game. Ah, okay. Do you like that about it? Or that it's slow going? It is a little like terraform craft. Oh, you're like molding the land that you're gonna build on? Or there's this game me and Monet used to play called Worm Online, where like you could, if you saw a mountain in the game, you could dig that mountain out of there. Like it was crazy. And it was interesting because like whatever people did in the world, you know, you could see it too. That's what it's starting to remind me of, at least. He was hooked on trees his whole life. Ah, I see. I see what you did there. I'm gonna steal that one. More like using molds for tools and using clay to make blocks. Ah, okay. Do you like that aspect about it? Is it an early access game or is it a released game? So far I do, but who knows? I hear you. Well, I hope you continue to enjoy it. Oops, I'm cutting a dead tree by accident. I hope you continue to enjoy it, Mom Divine. I, s- I want to live vicariously through you. So I secretly hope you get super addicted to this game and you enjoy it for a long time and you build crazy stuff. And then I can live through you. Ah, early access? Okay, fair enough. What do you call an elf with earmuffs? I don't know, man. What? Anything you want, he can't hear you. Oh my. I love it. Bowler is looking weirdly at me just because of my laughter. You like that joke? I'm glad to hear that. Tell it to Bowler, maybe he'll laugh too. You don't think he'd like it? Hey Goats, just curious if you're still here. Did you ever see the video from Clowncore called Song, where they go through a car wash in the van? I thought that was pretty good. Full stack inventory, Bobby. Off to the bank once more, folks. 190,000 to go. Oh man, it's so much chopping to do. That's it? That's what? Full stack it up, it's time to chop. Oh yeah. Let's make some chopping sounds. I'm losing my mind. I just watched it. It looks good. It looks like a good time was had by all. Yeah. I think one of their videos is called Keyboard, and I had told you that they kind of were acting like they weren't human, but then I saw a few more videos where it's even more apparent. In this one called Keyboard at the end, they both like bury money in some dirt. Like it's just so weird, and it's only like a couple bucks. It's so funny. Saving for their future. Oh my goodness. And then, like, the very last scene in that video is that they're back in the van, and all of a sudden there's like a laser jet printer, and they're just waiting for something to print, and then a picture of a horse prints out, and they're just like, and they're like checking it out. It's so dumb. But that's the kind of stuff I find hilarious. Oftentimes, the dumber the better. I think the world needs more dumb. If it's anything like clowncore, I'm all for it. At least that type of dumb. Yes, I agree. What am I up to this weekend? Nothing, man. Nothing at all. I guess I gotta try to do some Christmas shopping online, which I don't like shopping at all. So that'll be painful. I'll probably crawl around my house just looking for like work to do and trash to get rid of. Yeah, I don't like to shop. Even if it's for me, I don't like to shop. I don't like it. Like a chore. Yes. How about you, man? Anything good? You're probably working tomorrow and off Sunday, right? Supposed to get much snow tomorrow. Oh, okay. How much snow? Does that mean Criddle's gonna get snow too? Or are you guys far enough apart that your weather's not the same? I feel like you're a lot more north. Going to be all rain down here, says Miss Esri. Ah, okay. Far enough apart, our weathers differ. Okay, got it. Do you like snow? I kind of like reasons to be stuck in the house, although with the pandemic, there's enough reason to already be stuck, so. We might get snow like in the middle of next week or something, but there's no reason to assume that won't change this far out. You gonna get snow too, Jules? I don't mind the snow, says Goats. It often can be pretty when it's not being a pain. Yeah, I remember you showed me, I think you were at your parents' house, and it was either snowing or there's just snow on the ground. And you took like a photo of a field or something out your window. I don't remember exactly how the photo looked, but I remember it looking pretty peaceful. No mixed with freezing rain. Ooh, that's the worst. Well, good luck to everyone. It says there's gonna get rain, so hopefully that won't be too bad. That was a frozen lake. Ah, okay. You're jogging my memory now. It does look like a field with that much snow. Yeah. Wouldn't be too bad if my brother wasn't moving. I know you're gonna have a tough time trying not to get everything soaked, I guess. Is he moving far away or not too far? Goat's harnessing his inner Tanya Harding. Ah, that's good, Miss Esri. Dude, 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 dude. Oh, need to go to the bank. Come on, knock at my door. We'll be waiting for you. Three's company too. Three's Company 2. Did you enjoy Three's Company? I never really watched it, but for some reason the song stuck in my head. How about you? Song is catchy. I did not enjoy the show, although I believe that Criddle did. Yeah. She's a Three's Company fan. I'll have to talk to her. I'll have to ask her about it next time she streams. That crazy Criddle. Liking programs on television. What will she come up with next? Are you much of a TV kind of guy, Goats? I'm more of a YouTube kind of guy, I guess, at these days. I've not watched TV for many years. I do miss watching Coronation Street. Might have to start streaming again. Never heard of that. What is that? Coronation Street. It's always so strange when I visit my parents and they have these shows on. They all just seem so dumb. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I'm not a lot. Maybe I'm no better because I'm into some weird stuff. This is one of the longest running British soap operas. Ah, okay. If you want authenticity in your character interactions, look no further than a little Corey. So is this a? It's like sounds like a soap opera that's not terrible. Because soap opera doesn't really have a good reputation here, at least. It does not fit into American standards of soap operas. Okay, well that's good then. Because otherwise, I was going to be a little confused as to why you're watching soap operas. Because yeah, they're like the lowest of the low on television here. I got you. Well, I hope you can find it then. To stream, that is. There are scenes that people have it hanging and chatting and experiencing life that don't necessarily further the story arc. Okay, that's actually seems kind of rare for television, but it sounds, I mean, true to life, right? Our national broadcaster has it streaming on the interwebs. What is a national broadcaster? CBC Hype, Canadian Broadcasting Company. Oh no, was chopping trees for too long. It's publicly funded? Ah, okay. Kind of like PBS here then. Nationwide TV and radio. Nice. All right, Miss Esri. Thanks for hanging with us. I'll look forward to hearing Jinx's meow. Thank you very much. CBC doesn't fundraise like PBS. It comes out of the tax dollars. Ah, okay. I got you. America could never pull off something quite like that. Not only does PBS fundraise, it is also government funded, but then, like, the only thing you really hear about it is that people in the government want to defund it. You know, NPR is a thing, but I don't know. Like, that's not. I don't know why it's called National Public Radio, because all they do is. They kind of fundraise too, I think. I don't know what they're all about. I like listening to NPR in the car. Usually, well, sometimes anyway. I don't think it comes from tax dollars, though. I could be wrong. I have really no clue. I usually put CBC on the radio on Saturdays at work. It's mostly talk radio, but they have some good segments. Do they talk about, like, politics and news? Because that, to me, usually that's usually what NPR is talking about: politics and news. They have other stuff like segments about random stuff, but it's usually so random that it's like, I don't really care about the water wells in Guatemala. You know, it's like, half-hour program is called Under the Influence. Talks about marketing and historical ad campaigns. Okay. Does it talk about marketing in a good or bad light, or neither, and it just talks about it? Just tries to show behind the mask of marketing. Shows both successful and not successful ad campaigns. Is there an unsuccessful one that comes sticks to your mind? Truthfully, I kind of get some. What? How do you say it? Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. You probably know what that means. If not, I can say. But I get some Schadenfreude, however you say it, when I hear about a failed ad campaign. It's like, oh no, your poor little ad campaign didn't do so hot. Boo hoo, ladies and gentlemen. I have a very adverse reaction to commercials and advertisements. I don't know why. Like I'm so insulted that they're wasting my time. It's like a complex or something. I don't know what's with me. And here I am complaining about wasting time, and I'm chopping thousands of Yew logs. What kind of jerk am I? But do you not have a good memory of commercials past? I sure do. Probably way better than I should, truthfully. I often have the Motel 6 theme song stuck in my head. Canadian classic of a commercial is for the chocolate bar and coffee crisp. You like your coffee crisp? I like my coffee crisp. I don't think I've ever heard that. Said in a European old lady accent. Gotcha. What is a... Oh, the chocolate bar is named Coffee Crisp? Okay. Does it taste like coffee, I imagine, then? You don't know fun joke?
So, coffee crisp. You like your coffee crisp. I like my coffee crisp. Oh, I'm supposed to laugh now. You don't know from jokes. You never did. Well, excuse me for leaving. Ah, face it, dear. You know Jane Rivers. Well, it's your opinion.
Coffee crisp makes a nice.
Jane Rivers? I've never seen that commercial before. Thank you for sharing. I like my coffee crisp. Hey, Criddle. What's going on, Criddle? I see you there lurking. Hope you're having a good day today, Criddle. That dude does not look like he's chopping trees. Which dude? My cat? Oh, hey, goats. You got also redeemed a sound. Very nice. I'm taking notes here. I have a notepad file for all the sounds I owe people. I imagine what this will be. Let's check it out. I like my coffee crisp. Dear God. Oh, man. All right. Well, I will work on that becoming your sound effect, my friend. Ooh. What am I even doing here? I'm just chopping yew trees making weird noises with my mouth. I like my coffee crisp. Wow, 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 wow. Perk in the house. How's work today, Criddle? Tell us all the Criddle updates. I demand it. So I owe Miss Esri a sound where she's gonna try to get Jinx to meow. I owe Shining a sound that he told me something to say, and now Goats has got a clip for me. Just watching while exploring? Nice. Does it seem better than 2 years ago? What's the Bob A update? Nothing too much here, Criddle. Just finished up the work week, obviously. Um, yeah, nothing too crazy. Got to do some Christmas shopping, or at least try to do some Christmas shopping online this weekend, and then hope it comes in time. That's really about it, Criddle. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, my furnace is working. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you knew it wasn't working, but it's now also working. So I didn't have heat for like 10 days or something, but I now have heat again, so that's good. No longer does this sound effect apply.
If you're having furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son.
No, I didn't know that. Glad you have heat. Thank you. So you don't feel bad for people with furnace troubles? Nope. Wait. I do feel bad. Right? That's what the sound effect says. If you are having furnace troubles, I do indeed feel bad for you, son.
If you're having furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son.
But you said that the sound clip doesn't apply anymore. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you did there. I'm running out of trees to cut. Yo, what's up, Elistani? Good morning, man. Jeez, what is it, like 4 or 5 in the morning for you? What are you doing up so early, buddy? 5 a.m.? Dang, man. You've been awake quite a while? Is your sleep schedule all messed up because you only have like... The other day, Yelistani was streaming, and I estimated it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for him. But I could see that it was dark outside of his window, and I was like, what? So he's so far north that, like he said, there's not much sun now. I got you, man. Oh, geez, that's right, Mom Divine. It's 4 a.m. for you. What are you doing up? Are you up early or up late? During summer, the sun doesn't even set. Dude, that's crazy. I didn't realize you were that far north. Yikes. Speaking of Midsummer, I just watched the movie called Midsummer or Midsummer. It was good overall. Very strange. Head is stupid. I sleep when it lets me. Ah, I got you. Well, I hope you can sleep sooner than later, Mom Divine. Oh. 146,000 XP to go. Not too bad. We got like halfway to 85. Chop a chop 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 a chop. Oh wow, man, you slept through all the party. You didn't want to party too? Man, I'd do anything for a party. That's not true. But I guess I'm just so bored of sitting in my basement, pretty much by myself, that a party sounds pretty good. Ah, I see. Your girlfriend younger than you then? Or her friends are just young? Gotcha. Ah, I got you, buddy. What's on the plan for today then? Some RuneScape, perhaps? Hmm? Old school this time? Ah, yeah, there you are, man. Agility? Ah, okay. Wait, I thought my inventory was full for a second. Need some tunes. Not yet, Perk, but I did see that they were advertising it. I forget what you had said. I was curious. Is that supposed to be royalty free? Like, if I upload a video with that in it to YouTube, is it gonna get flagged or is it okay? I mean, I guess I could try it and find out myself, right? It's fine on YouTube too. Oh, nice. I should check into it a little more then. 'Cause, yeah, I'm tired of the same RuneScape music. Yeah, right. I probably don't have to worry about it, but I guess I have a new obsession of uploading my old live streams to YouTube for archival purposes. So I just don't want to have to deal with copyright stuff more than necessary. You don't think anyone's gotten banned for it? I guess I haven't heard of anyone getting banned either. I ain't looking for trouble. Fair enough, man. I think most of the issues as of late have been around songs that are part of a video game. The games are older, so their license agreement for the song has expired. Ah. Jeez, I didn't even think of that. Well, truthfully, Listani, that's why I want to follow the rules, because I'm just a nobody. So I imagine the rules will actually apply to me. Whereas someone else probably not. If I've learned anything from living in America the last few months, it's that the rules only get applied to those who are inconsequential. Good luck with that, I guess, Glitter, right? Yeah, I've heard stories like that too, Yelistani. It's kind of weird. Guess it really all comes down to money. It's a kind of negative topic, so you guys are welcome to chat, but about it. But I don't want to comment too much on it because it's kind of negative. Yep, that's right. Yeah, maybe naughty Listani. I just don't want to drone on and on about the unfairness, because I agree with what you're saying. Just for the record, like what you're saying is correct. Just kind of a weird thing. Do I play any instruments? Not currently, but I used to play several. Would you like to know more about what I used to play? How about you? Tell me more. All right, let's see. Tell us all the instruments. All right. I'm intrigued. Well, let's see. I took piano lessons for 5 years. So I guess at some point I was coherent on a piano. I had a little keyboard at home. I mean, it wasn't little, it was fine for what it was. It was a pretty big, like 4 foot long keyboard. I never had a piano, but so that was 5 years. And that was really good. I feel like piano is an excellent building block for all other aspects of music because it really got me reading music, and obviously it kind of introduced you to the clefs, the clef and treble clef. So then I went on to play the trumpet for probably like 9 or 10 years. But that was all treble clef, of course. So that was a little bit different. And then I was in like concert bands and a marching band, and I even used to go to parades. Sometimes I would get paid to march in parades for like churches and stuff if they needed people to play songs. So that was fun. And I also played guitar for maybe like 5 years. I took lessons on that too. And then somewhere along the line, so I have an acoustic guitar and electric guitar. At some point, I got a bass guitar. Actually, it was because the crappy punk band that I was in, we didn't like our bass player, so we got rid of him. And then I just bought a bass and became the bass player. Took snare drum lessons for a year. That was at school. And I was also a vocalist in a hardcore band for a period of time, as well as in a punk band for a period of time. So I think that's everything. What about you, Glitter and Goats? I've never played any instrument, says Ilistani. Only played around with some, but don't actually know how to play. Got you? I've never tried anything for more than a couple weeks than video gaming. Well, it's good to expand outward. 14 years? Well, as long as you're happy, buddy. Piano, guitar, ukulele, and piccolo. Ooh. A friend of mine recently got into making ukuleles, Glitter. He made one for one of our one friend passed away, and he has a son. So my other friend made a ukulele for the son, and it looks so good. Sax in middle school, not to mention a mean recorder. Really, a recorder? That's cool, Goats. I never played sax, but I messed around with a clarinet enough to know all about the reeds and stuff. But I never played it for any length of time. I just, how do I get this to make notes? You know, then you have to figure out how to put the reed on and everything. Recorder was required? Really? I don't even think I've seen a recorder. Recorder karate? What is happening? Recently, I've been, I guess, a little inspired by clowncore. And a couple guys at work are into synthesizers. They were telling me about some software. The one is called Reaper, Reaper, and apparently that program you can like make a drum beat, and I don't know. I kind of want to play around. I think it might be fun to make like some songs like that, but I haven't started. I have so many things I want to do that I can't. Like I never get any of them done. Put a piece of yarn that symbolizes a karate belt. Hey, that's kind of neat, actually, Glitter. You got your black belt and recorder. That's funny. I'm out of trees. 128,000. Can you make furniture to sell? Some nice Muscata chairs. Well, let's try. Let's check it out here, goats. There's a construction skill. I don't know much about it. Let's see. So I've already unlocked a couple things. Ooh, look at this. You can make a mahogany armchair, a pond, a crude wooden chair, some plants, statues. So I guess the ultimate answer is yes. It looks like you can make various pieces of furniture. An opulent table, wooden bench, wooden shelves, rocking chair. Ooh. And then you can sell them. I don't know if there's really a market, but I'm sure someone wants to decorate their house with the furniture they make. Bob Kia. I saw that IKEA wasn't putting out some kind of Christmas magazine this year. I have to call it a night. All right, Jules, thanks for hanging with us, man. Have a good night and a good sleep. Enjoy your Saturday. See you next time, buddy. Yostani messaged me in game. Says your cape is on fire, dude. Are you on fire? My cape is on fire. Perk. My cape emits fire as I walk around. It's the 15-year veteran cape. My account is old as the hills. And I have a magic fire staff. That's why I'm holding something on fire, too. Firewalker boots. Man, I kind of am jonesing for a little Diablo lately. Am I a mage? Well, in this game, you kind of don't have to pick. You just are whatever you do. I have level 79 magic, which is not... It's not terrible, I guess. It's not expert level, of course, but... So, I could hold my own in the magic arena, I suppose. But yeah, there's no classes in that sense where, you know, you could be anything you want. All you gotta do is train that skill. I like to try to keep my combat skills somewhat level. My defense, strength, and attack is all 77, as you can see here. My range is 73. I could get that a little higher, but... At some point, I'll probably want to get my combat skills up to 80. This is actually RuneScape 3, not old school RuneScape. I've been playing this version of RuneScape off and on for many years. This character is like almost 19 years old. I remember doing it, playing a long, long time ago. There is a free, like for old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3, which is what I'm playing here, the newest RuneScape. You can play for free, but there is a choice to become a member, quote unquote, and that is a monthly fee, and it opens up like more map and more skills and stuff. But I guess it's like an infinitely long free trial if you just want to play the free area. I think you can also spend in-game gold to purchase your membership too. Kind of like World of Warcraft. I wouldn't mind starting up an old school RuneScape character, but not sure when or if I will. Yeah, I'm a member. For me, when I play this game, I always just become a member and play for a little bit because I'm just so used to being a member that I don't want to play without it. So yeah, I'm a member. This is a member area, this place. I think the free area is like right here, if you care that much. It's like this, you can see my mouse, I think. It's like this square, maybe up here a little bit. But then the rest of the map is for members. I don't know what it is about this game. Like, it's so grindy, but once in a while, I like it. I don't know. I guess you kind of get a slight sense of accomplishment as well when you complete your goals that you make for yourself. How many Yew Logs do I have? Hey, almost 4,100. Good. Gonna be a lot of bow making later on, I reckon. Something, I don't know. $41K Yew Logs. Yew Logs, 4.1 thousand Yew Logs. Ooh, a bird's nest. Give me that. Gimme that bird's nest. Pineapple seed. Pineapple. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to get going. I really appreciate you all hanging here with me while we chop down some Yew Logs. Got about 106,000 experience to go, which truthfully is not too bad for the remainder of this level. Thanks, Perk. Thanks for being here. Good night, Goats. Thanks for hanging. I'd like to thank the following people. Perk, of course, Abbott Costello, Commander Root, Criddle, of course, Glitter, go with him, Let's Do This, Mom Divine of the Goats, and last but not least, Silly Gnome. Let's see if there's anyone we can host or anything like that. Let's take a peek. Nah, it doesn't really look like it, so that's gonna do it for us, guys. Thanks again and have a good night. Follow me on all the social media if you care. If not, whatever. Peace.